According to a study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, General, business leaders who experience positive emotions are 31% more productive, have 37% higher sales, and are 3 times more creative. Let's harness the joy and power of joy to achieve our goals and aspirations this morning. Today, we're diving into that with Lisa Moore of More Possibilities Consulting.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
It's so great to be here.
Okay.
And I'm feeling the joy already.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, being positive, but there's actually a way to quantify
Yes.
Positivity. So that was interesting to see those numbers. Why is it important for people to understand the connection?
Yes. Well, it's one of these things where, the energy you bring to a room can really affect how things go. Like, have you ever, have you ever known someone where as soon as they walked in the room, it's like the air just gets sucked out of the room because they bring this negativity, and it's like, or some people walk into a room and it just fills the room with light and positivity. And what happens is when you are bringing that positive energy, it allows you to be more effective because you're more open. And we can talk a little bit more about that.
Wow, emotions are linked to outcomes.
100%.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. So let's share some examples of what you mean by joy, hope, optimism, and how it drives outcomes.
Correct. So if you think about it, I asked you, you did a little homework.
Yes.
I know. I love this free coaching you're getting.
Thanks. I mean, I'm here.
I love this. I'm here for you. And so I asked you to really think about, and you made a little chart of kind of, in any given day, we go up and down on our moods and our emotions.
Right.
Sometimes we're feeling like we want to high five ourselves. We're feeling really positive and really great. And other times we're frustrated, we're angry, we're fearful, we have challenges, and we go up and down in these moods all day long. Again, we don't just stay in one mood all day.
Right.
I don't know who those people are that can do that.
They're robots.
Robots.
Or sociopaths.
Correct. So we don't want that. So when you're human and real, you're you're feeling different things throughout the day.
Right.
So I asked you to kind of draw a grid, and above the line when you're feeling really in a healthy place and positive above, and when you're feeling challenged and less than good, down below. So what I want you to think about is let's start with down below.
Oh boy, the sad parts. Yeah. No.
Well, it's not sad. It's just human emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, who of us doesn't feel overwhelmed? You have overwhelmed there.
Right.
So when you feel overwhelmed, how do you then show up? How do you behave when you feel overwhelmed?
I get quiet, kind of.
You get quiet
because I'm a chatty girl.
Quiet down over there.
Yeah. So I'm not like sharing like my true honest, like this is what needs to happen. I get like quiet.
You get quiet.
Yeah.
Right.
Which can be good for some people if they don't want to hear.
Right. We'll do another one. When you feel scattered, how do you behave?
Well, I think what ends up happening is I don't get as much done as I need to get done because, I'm like, there's so many things. Yeah, and then it's like my emails suffer. That's exactly the one thing that suffers is my email game.
Right. And then what do you do? Do you shut down? Do you go into hyperdrive? What happens?
Then I start looking at my emails, and then I'm like, oh wait, but I didn't do this, and then I go to do the other thing, but then I don't, and then I keep going. I go back and forth like a ping pong.
Yes.
And then it's like I really could have gotten all it done, but I'm just like,
Correct. All right, so let's do above.
Okay.
So we have empowered and relaxed and grateful. So when you're grateful, how do you behave?
Gosh, I mean, I just think everything calms down, and it's just
You're calm.
I also have more productivity.
You're more productive, so you're able to focus on your producing.
Yeah, things happen. I'm like boom, knocking out, putting those checking off
those things on the list.
More productive, yeah.
Productive, yes. Do one more up there.
Okay, when I feel empowered, I am more creative. But one thing is, I do have to fight for my my moods because I tend to feel other people. So there's kind of an empathy that happens. And if somebody next to me is feeling bad, I tend to want to feed into how they're feeling, and then I'm like, how are you feeling? But then I absorb that.
Yes.
So I have to fight for that.
Yes. So
but I know it. I know I have to do it. So I'm able to do it.
You've got the awareness. That's good.
So
I love that. So when you're
more productive and creative is another thing.
Yes. Okay. So let's look at this for a second.
Okay.
So when you're having these positive moods, you're feeling grateful, you're more productive, is that going to yield better results?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. When you're overwhelmed and you shut down, your results are going to suffer because you're not giving ideas or suggestions, or there's no production when you're quiet.
Right. Right.
It's internalized. So what's important to really pay attention to is really if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling tired or scattered or whatever emotions you put out there on the bottom of your list, the turning point really here is around curiosity.
Wow.
Right? It's the how can I turn it? Like, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Hold on, let me breathe. Let me be curious about what can I be doing right now? Let me be curious about what the other person is saying in this meeting right now that's overwhelming me. Let me ask clarifying questions. And then that can help take you to being more relaxed. That would then get you a better result. But there's no question that the way in which you show up for yourself and for others and the emotions that you're feeling drive a behavior that then will impact directly your results.
And can I ask if if the first step is self-observance?
Yes.
Is to observe that you have that behavior.
Know how you're feeling.
So so you just have to know you're doing it. So understanding the connection, then cultivating that positivity.
That's right.
And then the practical strategies. You gave us that last practical strategy.
That's right. And we talked a couple of months ago about really being in tune with kind of that language in your head. So when we're feeling overwhelmed, part of the quiet may be because whatever the saboteur is in your mind that kind of kicks in, and it keeps you from being effective. And so it's self-awareness is always going to be number one in leadership. Know yourself, know why you're behaving that way, know that the way you're behaving is going to affect others. And if I show up as a leader like my head's on fire every day because I'm so overwhelmed and that's how I show up, then everybody else's head's going to be on fire and nobody's going to feel really grounded and able to do the results. But if I can be aware on my drive into the office and I'm feeling like my head's on fire, I need to extinguish that before I walk in the door and show up at least curious. What do we have today? How can we accomplish it? And then we're all calm, we're in a better space, and we're in a better mindset to be able to make great decisions.
All right, Lisa Moore of More Possibilities Consulting. Thank you so much for joining us this month.
Thank you.